All right, GORUCK Sandbag and Ruck training program. Today's workout is Bulldog. 12 minutes counting down on the timer. Gonna start with 3 reps of sandbag clean, 60 pounds. Then 3 reps of ruck push-ups, 30 pounds in the Rucker 3. Then you do 6 reps cleans, push-ups, then 9, so on and so forth for the full 12 minutes. Should be tough. So Rucker 3, gonna give it a try. Got the sternum strap on, got the hip belt on. This is a 20-liter Rucker 3. It's a little short for me, but give it a go anyways. This will keep the ruck from moving around too much, especially as I'm getting down in the push-up position, but also when doing the cleans. So let's do this. All right, so that was GORUCK's Sandbag and Ruck training program Bulldog workout with the Rucker 3. Wanted to give this thing a test. It's brand new. It's the 3rd generation of the Rucker. This is the 2nd generation, or Rucker 2, 25-liter, 20-liter. So it's shorter, and this is the only size available right now, so I had to grab this. But otherwise, it's a pretty close comparison. So let's talk about the Rucker 3. What is new, what is improved here. So we'll start on the inside. Looks very similar. So you've got the zippers, the mesh pocket, you've got the elastic pocket down here. That is for the standard size or GR1 size plate. You put that down low, elastic pocket, or use the elevated plate pocket with the Velcro flap for the Rucker sized, or what they used to call the expert size plate. And D-ring for your hydration bottle, and you can see there's grommets in the bottom of the drain. So what's new about the inside though? Well, you can't see it, but there's an improved frame sheet in this thing. So the frame sheet's on the inside, and basically, you know, it's up here, it's here, and it's all the way down here, all the way across the bottom, so even out to here. Big difference from the 2, where the frame sheet, yep, it's up here, but down here, you see I can fold that in, so it got skinnier at the bottom, it's weaker. And the problem is, when you put the 30-pound plate up in the elevated pocket, this thing would kind of curl in like this, and then it would bounce like a trampoline against your back all the day. Unless you filled the ruck up with all kinds of stuff to give it some structure. But you know, a lot of times I'm using this, I'm just going out for a workout. I don't want to load up 10 tons of stuff. I just want to throw a plate in and work out. So couldn't really use the elevated plate pocket for that reason. But they have fixed that. This works fine with a plate in the elevated pocket. Frame sheet's stronger, it's better. And that's a big win right there, because now I can actually use the elevated plate pocket. Other things, the other big improvement would be the material that's on the back of the straps and the pull back panel. This is 210D Cordura, so this is not the 1000D Cordura. Why not? 1000D, which is what's on the top of the shoulder straps and elsewhere, it's very abrasive. You'd get strap burn here, you know, across the traps, down where the straps looped under the arm, and even on the back. This part would rub me raw over enough miles, even through a shirt, with the 1000D. So with the 210D, it's slick, it's smooth, it's not abrasive, big difference, and I can tell that already. I've gone about 10 miles total with this. Definite improvement there. So that is a big win, and that would be one of the key reasons to go with the Rucker 3. Okay, so let's get a close-up of that 210D. So you can see this is the back side of the strap, but you know, once you look at it like this, you may not see what the difference is till you look. Here's the 1000D. You can see the grain on it. You can feel it with your finger. It's rough, it's abrasive. And then this is slick, smooth. It's almost slippery. So big difference, and it is effective. That is a good improvement on the Rucker 3, and the whole back panel is this same material. So the other thing is there's a lumbar support. You can see it there, 10 millimeters of foam, so that's nice because it's helping keep your back, giving your back some more comfort, but also it's that's 210D, so it's not abrasive, and so that problem solved. So that's a nice change as well. Other things, I mean, it's got the side molly, got the hip belt. It's the same hip belt they've always had for a while. It's just color coordinated with the molly, and a reflective stripe, so that's new. That's nice. I solo ruck by the road at night quite a bit, so having a built-in reflective panel, that's a good thing. And the zipper pocket, no changes there. The other big change would be the sternum strap is significantly bigger. So the strap itself is wider, I would say about 10% wider this way. So it cuts in your chest a little bit less when you have it tightened down. But also the buckle, this is a lot bigger and beefier. I would say 15 to 20% bigger. So bigger is better, it's stronger, harder to break. I've broken cheaper chest straps, not the GORUCK ones, but cheaper chest straps. I've broken them by over tightening it too much over the miles and things like that. So all things considered, I'll take one that's unbreakable or that'll last a really long time. Okay, here's the chest straps. So you've got the new one, definitely bigger than the old one, but not just in the buckle, but the strap itself is significantly wider, which means more surface area, which means it spreads the load better across your chest. So that's an improvement as well. Those are the changes in the Rucker 3, and so far for me it is a winner. Definite upgrades all around, definite improvements all around. My next task with this is to take it on 15, 18, maybe 20 miles out in the woods and see if all these things are still just as effective over the miles. So stay tuned for that. I hope this has been helpful. Have a good day.